Greetings, I am Maleficious, and I'm back with more of Arcanium Rise of Akhan. Well, last time, my game got stopped by a game-breaking bug, and it's interesting. I think the day after I did that recording session, they patched it. So my bug report may have actually helped fix that. Yeah, I went and did a test game 2 days after that, and everything seems to be working fine. It's down here anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and try and wrap this game up, although I suspect it's going to end badly since I'm at 8 Doom and I'm partway into that boss battle with Aranax. I have some Country Peach Passion Tea from Celestial Seasoning again this time, and it's been steeping about 15 minutes now, so it should be pretty good. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go back into it to see if I can actually pull a win off. Although, it's getting interesting, huh? Okay, I guess that's interesting. It didn't... Oh, I can't win this now because the only way to do that is to go across corrupted tile. Okay, I screwed this up. We get to see what the failure is like then. Yeah, your party is doomed and has succumbed to the corruption. Okay, well... Oh yeah, and Aurora and Shinzo are up to level 6 now because of the other game. Oh, no statistic. Okay. It does not save statistics, at least not yet. I suppose some other things I wanted to talk about were the Fig.co early access campaign is coming to an end. It should be over the day before this video is going up. However, the day after this video goes up should be the release of the Arcanium demo on Steam as part of the Steam Summer Festival, so it'll be a lot easier to get, and maybe I'll actually be able to play it without having to run Discord. I found an option in Discord to add a shortcut to Arcanium on my desktop, but all it did was launch Discord, which frustrates me because I was hoping I'd be able to bypass Discord entirely. So I'm going to go ahead and launch this game, which I'm kind of in a better position, sort of, although, yeah, I'm about to fight Aranax, and we're at pretty much the point where we have to, otherwise the Cataclysm is going to... Okay, all remaining shard battles are converted... Okay, when that happens, the whole province is consumed by corruption. All remaining shard battles are converted to corruption rifts. The game is over if you're not destroyed 3 shards of Umbra. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, so I took out these 3. And so, let's go ahead and try fighting Aranax. I feel like I'm in a much better position in this game, considering, I only have 1 Doom, and I feel like my decks are built a lot better. So, yeah, with Aurora, yeah, I have the ult, I have Fireball, Ignite, and Blazing Tail as my starting ones. I managed to add Searing Beam, which is a 2 AP card that attacks the same lane, but does 5 damage per card in your hand in a line. Huh. I thought it used to just do 10 damage, or maybe it's... Maybe that changed. Again, they have changed it a lot in the time since I last played it. I took Flame Pillar, which is ranged and requires 2 overload, deals 5 damage and applies 4 damage over time in a splash. Yeah, they changed a lot of the mechanics. Like, I think they've combined Poison, Bleed, and Burn into just 1 generic damage over time now. Well, maybe not. I mean, Ignite still applies Burn. Okay, Blink. I also picked up Blink, which is 1 AP and allows Aurora to teleport to any location. So that's basically, I think we talked about this before. It's like a dash, but it allows you to, you can move from the far left to the far right or vice versa. And let's see, Milady, I picked up 2 copies of Whirlwind and added them to her deck. They do 6 damage and applies 3 vulnerable and a cleave. Okay, it's 7, I think, because of her artifacts. But I've set Milady up to make a lot of use of combo points in this run. So Pounce is good because it deals damage and applies extra combo points. But in this run, she has 2 copies of Outplay, which deals 4 damage and then deals 2 damage per combo point. And then she gains armor equal to the amount of damage she dealt. Oh, okay, they've added armor steal as a keyword. It used to just be written out, gain armor equal to total damage dealt. And then for Shinzo, I have stacked his deck. I put in a copy of Protect, and I put in a copy of Titanic Shield, which costs 5 action points. It has the keyword Bolster, which means that the action point cost is lowered by 1 each time Shinzo is damaged. Although it's reset on redraw. Anyway, it gives him 14 armor and then he draws a card. And I did this because I picked up 2 copies of Shield Bash, which is a 1 AP cost card that is melee range. And it says destroy your armor and deal damage equal to its value. So if I can stack up a lot of armor on Shinzo, Shield Bash could be really powerful. And I've also given him a copy of Second Wind, which is a 1 AP card that plays on itself. Gain 4 regeneration, gain 2 power if you are below 50% health. And as for artifacts, I've given Shinzo an Iron Bolt. Oh, that's his default one. Okay, that's his heirloom. Never mind. I've given a couple to Milady. I've given her Brass Knuckles, which gives her agility +1, so she's getting 1 extra combo point per hit, which that's going to help with the outplay. I've given her Explorer Boots, so whenever she dashes, she'll get 1 cleanse, and her max health is +2, so every time she dashes, she'll remove a negative status effect from herself. And I also gave her a Short Sword for might +2. And then Aurora, I gave her Zora's Long Sight, so her ranged abilities have no range limit, and Intellect +1, so she'll be applying 1 extra stack of all debuffs. And Training Bow, so her ranged abilities apply 2 bleed to enemies. And that combos with Zora's Long Sight, so all of her ranged abilities should apply 3 bleed. And I gave her Wizard's Book for another Intellect, so that's a lot of extra stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and... I could try doing one of these, but that'd give us my extra doom, so no, let's just go ahead and fight Aranax again. Come on. What is going on here? Okay, if it's not going to behave, let's try this event first. Okay, well rested. The forest is dense and dark here. At last you find a break in the tree line where a beam of white moonlight shines. You rest in the light, and when you're ready to move on, you feel extra light on your feet. So the normal option is you've slept with 1 eye open, but because it's nighttime, we have that was a great nap, gain a random blessing. It's still a little dark, but you're ready to move. Hello, game? Okay, so let's go ahead and begin the boss battle again. Okay, phase 1, and it's changed. Aranax extends life tethers to her living nest's allies. Each turn she will heal herself by siphoning up to a max of 10 HP from each of the nests, thus damaging the nests. And now Milady's the one who's in the middle lane. Oh well. Yeah, no setup. Okay, let's see. Well, Okay, so I think first use Whirlwind. And then I could move Shinzo over and have him use Sacred Bulwark. So we can try and... yeah, try and remove some of this damage now. Alright, the only potion we have right now is Spiked Elixir. Maybe I'll put that on Shinzo so that I can do some backlash damage to Aranax this turn. Because Shinzo's going to get hit 3 times. And so that'll do 15 damage in backlash to Aranax. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Melee's going to get knocked out unless I can do something. I can use Flesh Strike to do that. And then I could use... I could just move Milady over. That may have been a mistake. I don't know. I could use Ox Charge to give Shinzo some armor. I want to get rid of that spider. What would be the best way to do this? I could give up Earthquake for an overload. I could give up Blazing Tail. Like that. Can I... oh, yeah, okay. I could use Flame Pillar, and because it's ranged, I can hit the hatching nest, and then it'll deal damage to the nest and the Spiderling and Aranax, I think? Yeah, because it splashes. There we go. What would be... I think Whirlwind would be best, so I'll discard Blink, and I'll discard Fireball, although Fireball is pretty good too, and I'll go ahead and Whirlwind. Okay. And we'll go ahead and end turn there. Yeah, now Shinzo's rooted to there. And Aranax just destroyed her 2 hatching nests. So... okay, I can use Ignite on that spider. I can use Pounce to move Milady to there. Then I can use Pounce to move Milady back. Actually, do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I do. And then I can use Ignite to damage Aranax and stack up a lot of vulnerable. And then I can use Outplay to get a lot of armor onto Milady. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what? Oh, it has Pierce. Okay. Whoops. Did not work out as well as I had hoped. Apply 4 cleanse and gain 12 armor. Okay, well, I can have... see, I could have Shinzo protect here. I could use Titanic Shield. I could ditch Earthquake. I could also... no, I think I'll discard Searing Beam. Although, no, it'd probably be good to hold on to that. I'll get rid of Ox Charge. And then I'm going to use Second Wind to give Shinzo some regeneration. Ooh, Shield Wall. I'm going to go ahead and Shield Bash Aranax. There we go. Huh, the Ironbark Bulwark did something, I just don't know what. Okay. So now I'm going to use the Shield Wall to block that. Yeah, and so now the Shield Wall will absorb the Acid Barrage. I could, or I could just use a Fireball to kill Aranax. Or not. Another Fireball then. Okay, that advances to to Phase 1?